Hello everyone. Right, in this video we are going to be using these, and people say to me, how do you come up with the designs you want to do? And sometimes you'll see as I'm unboxing something, you go, oh, I love that, and I'm like, I know exactly what I want to do with that and how I want to play with it. Those are great. I'll put them straight onto my sideboard, and I've got loads of these little mats, and I put them on and I put all the bits in and they come together. Other times I'm like going, right, I've got a product, which was this one. Really like this. I want to work with this. I want to find something to do with it. So that starts off as being like the first thing that goes on my board, and then I'm like, what can I put with that? So you know, I'll have a delivery and I'll go, oh, that colour goes really nicely, so I want that. So that goes on the board. So sometimes it takes a while before you end up with what the design of what you want to use. So this is going to be my next design, which is a choc brownie, and it's going to be a collab with Trey's Nail Designs, because she's also got this glitter and wants to use this as well. So I thought, hey, as we've done Megan hair and we're both sitting down to do a set involving said glitter, let's do it again then. Let's see what we both come up with using the same product, and it'll probably be different designs. So I shall be back shortly to start making this, and let's see how this evolves. Okay, so I'm back. I don't really have an idea of what I'm doing with this. I just know I want to use these products. So I'm going to start off with rose water from Moyra on the middle finger. And then I was going to do like a full nail of the glitter, because it's just amazing glitter. Why would you not? It's beautiful. And I wanted it on the middle finger as my feature, and that's about as far as my planning for this set went. It was a great start. And when I put the glitter on, I thought, yeah, full nail. And then I ended up like missing a bit off the tip in the first batch of glitter, which you'll see in a minute. And I went, do you know what? I actually like that. So then I came back to scrape some of the glitter off. So it's a little bit more of a featured design. Yeah, I should have made sure that my base had set a bit more before doing that. It did cause me a few little issues, but yeah, it wasn't too bad. We managed to sort it. I do love this. I love that glitter. Oh my, and it just I want a hot chocolate. I don't know why, but yeah, chocolate pudding, I don't think quite is the right name for this one, to be honest. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still croaking like a frog. Yeah, I don't know. It's the wrong name. I mean, because it's got coppers, but it's got purple in there as well. It's just beautiful. It really is. I think maybe we should come up with a new name, and then we can email it to the seller and say, let's change it. Okay, next up we have the pinky finger. Now I am using metallic gold, and this is a Naio nails colour. I have quite a lot of golds, but this was more of a antique gold. So it was darker than the other ones I got. And it was a little bit more, it's not copper, but I'd say probably caramel. Yeah, probably caramel. That's what I think of as a Twix. So I'm going to go with, caramel colour, which was just really nice, and I thought would lift this setup, because obviously the glitter is quite a dark glitter. And I didn't want it too dark. I want it, autumnal, which is the go word of the season, isn't it? It will soon be the C word. So I've pulled out some of the gold foil here, and I'm just breaking it up with my fingers just so I can get some little bits of it. There is no pattern to this at all. I'm literally just picking up bits and whacking it on there, wherever it fits, really. Sometimes I think that's a better idea. Just blob it and just don't think about it. And then I've come in. Now, I normally use the Glitter Stella Autumn Leaves, but because Trey had just sent me these ones, they just happened to be the ones that were closest to hand. So I decided to use those instead. So just in case you're thinking, well, you've used, Glitter Stella before, why not? There was no reason. It was just the bag closest to me, because me and Trey literally sat there this morning. We were having a natter, as we do, on Messenger, and I was like, oh, my nails are all prepped and ready, I'm about to do my first set, and she was like, yeah, I'm sat at my nail table. I'm like, oh, what are you using? She was like, oh, I'm going to use that chocolate brown. I'm like, oh my god, so am I. And then it just went from there. So there was no planning really involved in this one, not a lot anyway, other than the fact I knew I wanted to do a chocolate brownie set, and I'd put a few colours aside, but I grabbed the leaves were the last thing I picked up. So I'm coming in here. This is a new colour from Moyra, and it's called Cherry Wood. It's a lovely colour, it's a lovely product. I'm disappointed because it doesn't look like it did in the picture, and I've already got a colour that's very similar to this from Naio. However, I would say the Moyra one worked an awful lot better than the Naio one does, which you will have heard me say about browns that sometimes they're a little bit wrong. That one is a little bit wrong. I may even do a little swatch of the, duplicate colours. So one I've got in Moyra and one I've got in Naio at some point, just so you can see the difference. Not so much possibly in the colour, but maybe in the consistency, the way they work. So I was slightly disappointed on that front because Cherry Wood, sorry, it didn't remind me of Cherry Wood particularly. Anyway. Sorry about that. That was Oliver singing Let It Go. Not yet. We're not at the C word just yet. Anyway, what am I doing now? I don't know where I've got to. What am I doing? I'm using some colour. What colour are we on to? Nope. I've got no clue what I'm. Yes. How could I forget this? Yes, me trying to do a marble. It didn't want to play. It didn't want to swoosh for me. Now, I'm not the greatest at marbling. But this was a real ball ache. Like, it just... See, I just haven't got me flow on, and I don't know why, but it didn't quite go. I like the effect of it, I like the way it came out. I didn't want anything that was actually like too dramatically marbly. I just wanted a bit of something different, really. So I didn't hate the nail. It was a bugger. It really was just a pain. You can just see it's just painful. I'm like, yeah, I'll just pat it because that'll help matters. At least try and get the shape right, if nothing else. Anywho, so yeah, I've marbled that, and yeah. I don't have anything else to say about that, really. Oh yeah, and then I decided, I didn't actually want a glitter swoosh through it. Like a lot of people when they marble, they then drag the glitter through it, and like I didn't particularly want that, but I just wanted some little flecks of the glitter on it, so I threw that on there as well. Yeah, why not? Then with the thumb, I am doing an ombre with rose water at the tip, and then I'm going to come in with metallic gold at the cuticle and drag that forward. So you've seen me do ombres before, that's nothing exciting. I don't know if I just went a little bit off at some point during this it was it was my second set of the day, actually. I pretty much did them one after the other, because I think I'd finished a set first, which I did really early this morning. Thank you, children, for that early morning wake-up call. And then I was sat there, drinking a cup of tea, having a natter with Trey, and then we started talking about chocolate brownie. I keep calling it chocolate brownie. It's not chocolate brownie, it's chocolate pudding. But that's just what I think of. I'm like, I want to eat a chocolate brownie, Now I really want a Twix, but yeah, sorry. I shall move on from food. So I was setting up for this one. I've completely lost where I was going with that, but yeah, I don't know if I was just getting a bit tired by the end of this set, that it wasn't quite flowing where I wanted it, but considering I had no clue what I was going to be doing when I sat down, I was actually pretty chuffed with this. I've just put that little single leaf just in the middle, just as a little finishing point for it. And then we're going to come in with our best part, which is top coat. Look at that. I love those leaves. I really, really love those leaves. I'm not going to add any crystals or anything. Now, hopefully, when the top coat goes on this one, you might see all the glitter that runs through this. Because it does. It's not a plain colour. It's a glitter mix. There you go. See, I'm trying to show you. So, yeah, you can just see it rebounding off the light there. So, it is beautiful. I'm not knocking it. It just wasn't what I was expecting. But actually, I think it goes quite nicely with the set and kind of breaks it up a little bit, to be fair. And it's in the marble as well, so when this goes over, hopefully we'll get to see those beautiful colours. Look at that. See, it's a subtle marble. It's not an in-your-face one. Because this isn't really an in-your-face kind of set. Don't get me wrong, there will be some where you just go, Jesus Christ, Shona, what is that? That's just a whole load of happy, random. And trust me, there are some coming. But not for this set. This one I just wanted something a little bit more chilled. It's very nice. Very nice. I do feel like I want a glass of mulled wine now, though. And do you know what? I have some from last Christmas still in the cupboard. It's very tempting. Very tempting. Well, there you go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this set, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye!